You may have seen it before, a purple-blue bubble-like sea creature visible on the water's surface with long, nearly invisible tentacles. It is the Portuguese Man O War. The creature appeared in Tobago's waters during the Christmas season, and in this Keeping It Green segment, the Tobago House of Assembly's Marine Park manager, Barry Lovelace, tells us more about the sea creature that people should admire from afar.
Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
The Portuguese Man O War may belong to the jellyfish family, but it is not a jellyfish. Marine Park manager Barry Lovelace explains the difference.
It's more classified as what you call a siphonophore, right? It's not it's a colony of individuals of the same species, yes, but it's not an individual per se, right? Yeah, so. But the thing about it, it delivers a venomous sting. It's not deadly, right? But it's a venomous sting, could be quite painful.
Mr. Lovelace notes the presence of the Portuguese Man O War is common to Tobago and is seasonal.
From November to April, right? And this tends to coincide with the easterly winds that happen during that time. You see, the organism, it gets transported by wind or by current. Which in turn are somewhat influenced by wind, right? So during that period of time, you have a lot of easterlies, and well, of course, the creature, you find it probably more on the Atlantic side.
The sea creature can also be seen in beaches in Manzanilla or Mayaro. He says he received information that there were 2 reports of persons being stung in Tobago's waters.
The beaches that were identified were Store Bay, Pigeon Point, that side. And then there was also a report on the eastern side, I think it was Speyside.
But Mr. Lovelace assures the Division of Food Security, Natural Resources, the Environment and Sustainable Development is taking all precautions. He's urging beachgoers to be observant while enjoying the island's pristine waters. And if you do happen to spot the creature, as beautiful as it may look, Mr. Lovelace stresses, don't touch it.
If beachgoers will, see it washed up ashore, they should be stay away from it, because even after it's dead, even after the creature is dead, the sting cells are still active sometime after it's dead. So you are not advised to touch it. If you admire from afar, right? They have this appearance of a balloon-like sac, purple-blue kind of color. It could be very attractive, but advised not to interact with it.
It's a good practice to have a first aid kit when journeying to the beach. If stung, there are measures that can be taken.
You don't want to wash it with vinegar to sort of deactivate the stinging cells. Right? You don't want to use your hand, right? Because that could, make the situation worse by spreading the stinging cells around. Right? You could use, if you have a glove, you can use a glove. If you have tweezers to remove the cells, that would work. All right. You're also not advised to wash it with fresh water, since that could activate the cells that have not yet been activated. Right. You use salt water.
He notes the Tobago House of Assembly continues to monitor Tobago's beaches to ensure the safety of all users. I am Carissa Douglas, keeping it green for TTT News.
Healthy ecosystems provide the foundation for the sustainability of life on our planet. Various human activities, including pollution, threatens to disrupt the delicate balance of survival of the world's ecosystems, placing many animals at risk of extinction. Pollution from sources such as trash, carbon emissions, oil spills, and pesticides can deplete resources and drive away local animal populations. Climate change also plays a significant role as global warming has led to the increased temperatures, sea levels, and ocean acidity that disrupts an ecosystem's natural balance. We are the cause, and we are the solution. If we do not protect endangered species, we will ultimately fail to protect ourselves.
Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
At Flow, we're inspired by all the things that go on in your home, like the efforts you make to keep your connections healthy. Ooh, I love this part. And by your need for a release of endorphins that keeps you young and energetic. And by the couch potato in your home who hates to move more than an inch. So we gave you a remote that you can speak to.
House of the Dragon.
We were even inspired by this.
Mom, the Wi-Fi's down! Never mind!
We're also inspired by the young, enthusiastic athlete who understands how technology can improve their game. So, when you sign up at Flow to our fiber-powered network that now comes with gig speeds, you sign up for a network that's inspired by you. No wonder it fits your home so well.